Since his ascension to the party presidency, Mao has consistently faced resistance from his colleagues, largely attributed to long-standing prejudices and his suspicious relationship with the national resistance movement.
We are aware that the Honorable Minister of Justice and Constitutional Affairs, Honorable Norbert Mao, is on record boasting and assuring colleagues in previous internal DP meetings of how DPs cannot win cases in a judiciary he controls. Indeed, recent DP cases brought against him have been grossly mismanaged in the High Court.
Even today, the party's lawyers were battling rebellious members in the Masaka Magistrates Court, where a case challenging his leadership legitimacy was filed, following what many describe as a chaotic delegates conference that saw him re-elected as president.
As I talk now, our lawyers are in Mbarara defending the party against some bogus case filed by those who lost an election in broad daylight.
These and many other challenges to his leadership have prompted his administration to strip some rebel factions of the powers to select and endorse party candidates in districts such as Jinja, Greater Masaka, Kampala, and Wakiso.
So we stand here after a meeting of the management which acts on behalf of the National Executive Committee to announce that we have taken over the powers of endorsing candidates from the following districts: Kampala and all the constituencies in Kampala, Jinja City and all the constituencies in Jinja City, Wakiso and all the constituencies in Wakiso, all the districts in Greater Masaka. The National Executive Committee, which constitutionally is the directorate of the body, has assumed all the powers of the branch leadership in all those districts.
According to Mao, this is not only justified democratic policy for dealing with internal dissenters, but also a necessary decision, since the branch leaders in those areas cannot be entrusted with nomination powers amidst questions of loyalty to his leadership.
The reason we have taken this decision is because those branches are dysfunctional. They are incapable of delivering a democratic process of candidate selection. They are incapable of organizing primary elections. Therefore, the National Executive Committee has assumed all their powers. We do that because there's a difference in the way we treat those who are opposed to us. But there's also a difference in the way we treat those who are rebelling against us. There's a difference between opposing and rebelling. Those areas I've named have leadership that are in rebellion against the current leadership of the Democratic Party. And therefore we treat them like rebels who are undermining the party.
Mao insisted that the decision is not an abuse of power, contrasting it with what he described as rival parties operating under unclear questionable systems.
These days I wake up and I hear lamentations from our friends in Kavule, because nobody knows how they make decisions. Surely, I don't know whether they have some shrine where they go, because that can only be the way, because nobody knows. It's not in their constitution. I have it in the constitution. They don't hold primaries. I hear they have a marking scheme. Then our friends of the National Resistance Movement, it was like a kung fu tournament. In some cases, it degenerated into gunfights. Then these ones of DF, they called a rally and declared it a delegates conference.
Like many other opposition parties, he also expressed DP's willingness to receive unsuccessful candidates from other parties who failed to secure endorsements, saying they would be welcomed with open hands.
Now, if you're a dog, you go where they throw bones at you. You don't go where they're throwing stones at you. You would be a very stupid dog who wants to die, because no dog eats stones. As for us, we can announce that we have become a beacon of hope, particularly for those who were mistreated in some of the primary processes. We are now waiting to receive back some of our prodigal children. Remember, we never chased them.
Have embarked on the selection of candidates for various elective positions, an exercise that has already sparked mixed reactions among the public and the political aspirants. Joseph Kabali, UCTV News.